Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Basically Unfiltered.
Also, we're doing this like before the intro?
I guess so, right?
Nice.
I'm Remi.
I don't know what we're doing.
Well, this is a podcast, right? So we just kind of sit here and hang out for like an hour and a half.
Wait, that's not what I
Just,
signed up
chit-chat.
for.
This is so every week we come meet in this room. We put mics in front of our faces and we have conversations.
Blow dryers.
Yes.
Blow dryers.
It does look. When you hold it up,
Did you just realize that?
it really does.
does.
That's funny.
It does. Hey guys, welcome back to Basically Unfiltered. I'm Remi.
I'm
job.
Alisha.
I'm Zane.
And I'm Heath.
Remember when you were like, I'm Zane.
Welcome back to the 411. Is that good?
Ooh, hot gossip. Good.
You know, hot gossip. Like, what's the
What's
411?
the 411?
Stir the pot.
Stir the pod.
We are going to stir the pot and send the president today.
Yes.
We're feeling good.
Very
No
good.
fact checking will be happening in this room.
Zero.
Zero.
I love how I have to remind people that every episode, no fact checking. Just want to let you know everything we say.
It's a good disclaimer to have.
Yeah, you can't hold it against us. You can't sue us.
Allegedly.
And yeah,
Allegedly.
because we told you.
How's everyone
please.
doing? I would love for you to comment below how you're doing.
Well,
You guys.
for the people listening. Oh, I was going to tell you how I'm doing.
Oh, how are you doing, Zane?
I'm doing good. I put
Okay.
vodka in this cup today.
Did you?
I did. I snuck it.
You were.
You
dirty
snuck it.
little
That's why I'm feeling like really chirpy right now.
No, literally
Oh.
5 seconds ago, you were like,
I was disgusted when you asked me to take a shot with you. I was like, no, absolutely not. I don't need alcohol to get through the day.
and
you
then
take a shot?
I didn't.
Oh.
No,
I
wanted
didn't
to
want
be
to take one by myself.
You
I
wanted
wanted
to
to
be
be
the only one that's drunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to get a little bit of a head start.
We learned from the
Really?
first episode that they have what? Oh, the
It's the
fly.
same. It's a fly. It's
I
the
can't-
from last week.
Jordan,
Get rid of this fly.
get the swatter.
I think he's gone. I touched him.
Gonna rip
Wait,
that.
that's
You know
funny.
what-
Give
you know
me
what-
the fly, so I'll hold
Alisha,
it.
it's because you keep these windows and doors open and you
Sorry.
attract all the. That's why I
don't
keep all my
attract
doors in
them.
my house closed because I don't like vermin in my house. Fresh air is nice, but when critters start coming in,
Yeah,
That's a
where I draw the
problem.
line.
Whoa, okay, then we can do someone else's house.
Oh, did I tell you about the time I got broken into and the person stole two things: my car keys and a fly zapper
That's
from my
it?
house? Yeah, that
Your
fly
car,
zapper.
not the car.
No,
Well,
the car was blocked.
The
in,
car
so
was
they couldn't take it.
Thank
the car was
God.
blocked by my friend's car. That his keys were in his room, but he took my keys hoping that he could steal my car, but he didn't. So he took the fly zapper and then left.
Why
was-
the fly zapper?
Yeah. So and
Wait.
I don't know. It's
Did you ever get a new one?
a new fly zapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got two more.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, but
Zane was in the house sleeping when the guy came into the house.
Wait,
You
is
saw
this
this like
real?
on
Yes.
cameras?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm
And
like,
let me guess, did you have the door unlocked, just wide open?
well, no, look, let me tell you real quick because I've talked about this before, but I'm gonna go
I
the
don't
story
know
real
this.
quick. So I always like misplace things all the time. Like my keys, I'll put it somewhere. I'm like, I can't find my keys, and then like 2 hours later, I find it somewhere. But this time, it was days were going by, and I could not find my
Damn.
keys. This is back when I had my Lamborghini Urus.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Back when things were going good.
Back when things were going real hot. Back when
My
shit was
Aston.
popping. Back when it was popping, yeah. And so I
Not the censoring.
it's the first 2 minutes. Give me a break. And then I was like, I have to check the cameras because there's no way my keys are still like missing. It makes no sense. I checked the cameras. I'm like going through. I don't know why. I didn't expect somebody. Like, I just needed to see who was in the house.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm scrolling through the cameras, and all of a sudden I see a random guy at like 3:30 in the morning just coming up to the house in a hood. I was like,
Oh my God.
guys,
That's
we
my
got
worst nightmare.
Guys, we got something.
Wait, but that's weird because it's days later, so you feel scared, but you're like,
I know. We checked the cameras. I'm like, guys, you need to see this. Come here. We all huddle together. We're watching this guy the whole time. We follow him to the backyard, and then he just starts checking all the doors, and then he makes it inside the house. And we realized that we were all in the house. It was me, Todd, Natalie when they were dating, and Matt. Everybody was sleeping in the house.
That's terrifying.
He was in the house for 20 minutes.
Isn't that insane?
But
20
all
minutes.
he took was the fly swatter.
and my car
keys.
keys.
If I couldn't even move the car, I would just like leave the keys.
well, it had, so sorry, how did he get in?
Or I guess maybe he would come
So
back again. That
he
makes
got
sense.
in from the side door. It was that was the only door that was unlocked. We forgot to lock the door that night, and we forgot to turn on the alarm. It was just like a double homicide. You know what I'm saying?
Double homicide.
Double homicide.
Oh my
and
God.
so he had the keys in his head. I think he took it thinking that I would just not know where the keys are and just be like, all right, I'll get you.
And he was
set of
gonna
keys.
and he
Take
was
the
gonna
car
wait for the
eventually.
moment to where like Todd's car was moved so he
Yeah.
can come back.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then-
Was
And-
it like a friend of a friend?
Here's
Like,
the thing. And I also didn't have a spare key. So in my head, I was like, okay, I got to get new keys, replace it. But he still like, he had these keys and I had to replace the keys.
So what did they do? Did they change the way the car worked?
Yeah, so they just reprogram it.
You have to reprogram
keys.
like the fob to a new.
Oh,
but,
wow.
That's terrifying.
But he probably thought I had a spare. So like normally you have a spare, you don't worry about it anymore. But he would have that second key. But good thing I checked the cameras.
Yes.
The fact that you may have never known someone was in your house if you just didn't check the camera. Like,
crazy.
Think about how many people don't have cameras outside of their house because the camera system is expensive.
Yeah.
To have like the Ring camera and all that, it can get pricey. So people like, there's people that like break into houses all the time, steal shit, and people never know that they've been like broken into.
That is terrifying.
It's just crazy that you could have gone down for like a glass of water in the middle of the night and been face to face with somebody.
I don't even know what I would have done.
With a fly swatter.
How did they?
Fly swatter.
It couldn't have just been a random person. They had to have been like watching for like
we've
a
had
minute.
multiple conversations. It had to have been someone that we knew.
Well,
it was somebody that knew a friend that's been to the house before.
Yep.
I knew it was coming.
It's
Oh,
okay.
right here.
Oh my god.
Remy.
No, I'm just scared of his swatting. I'm not scared of the fly.
I thought you were scared of the fly.
Let's go.
Don't hit the camera. I swear to God.
It needs to be ended though. It's been.
Put him out of his misery. Have you seen this?
Yeah! I stunned him with my fart. You saw that?
His head hit the wall.
The fly went, zzz, and then I was able to.
You know what? I hope it comes back.
That was amazing. You guys.
The video of the girl that farts. It's like, is that a ghost?
What was that?
I don't know what was that, guys, but that was definitely not me.
Definitely not me.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. I don't know what was that.
And that's why my kids won't have like a laptop or a phone. Because she posted that without like any approval from her parents or anybody. She just like
She's
upload.
an icon in history.
I know, but it's rare. It's rare to be that much of an icon. A lot worse things that could have happened that she'd be uploading. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
But,
well, I'm glad
where was I?
Your keys, you got robbed.
Yes, it had to have been somebody that like knew somebody that's been to my house before.
Don't
Because
like
that was
that.
just way too specific. Specifically,
But also,
to get that
remember
car.
when we did like a stakeout and.
Wait, I'm so jealous
Heath.
I wasn't there.
Sounds fun.
That was sick.
But what also made us think it was like an inside job too was that in the mail, the guy like went through his mailbox and there was your like pool cleaning service letter was like something about that.
He took some piece of mail, like one piece of mail out of the mailbox, which is really weird. Like, why are you taking only one piece of mail out of the mailbox?
We thought it had to do something with the pool cleaning service guy because we also found out that you didn't hire that person.
Yeah.
They were just showing up and cleaning the pool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I was like, Zane, are you
just
paying
let
them?
I thought it was okay. So you know how
Were you-
landlords
sorry.
have pool cleaners? So
were you
I
renting?
forgot that.
I forgot you were renting. Okay.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, you
Bought a house.
Zane.
And they were coming. And they were coming in, and I'm like, "You didn't hire them?" He's like, "I don't. I didn't. This is weird now that I think about it."
This is a sting.
But it was happening for so long, for months.
I feel like you were like, hey.
No,
I'd
that's
have
what
to
it was
pay
because
for
I was
it.
like, oh, this must have been from the last owners, and he's just
Well, maybe he was, and then they never got paid.
yeah.
So he was trying to get a fucking land ball.
but then he stopped showing up. We're like, wait a second, this just happened. He stopped showing up. What's going on? Found out he died. He just died.
Oh no.
We're like, what's going on? Is this all connected? There's a lot that I didn't have closure on in this whole
But
situation.
we did do a stakeout, and we saw the car go by like a few nights later. Because remember when I came over and we stayed up
The
all
pool.
night.
Wait.
So the car that like came when he like broke in,
Yeah.
we saw the same car go by again. Like when I came a couple nights later to do like a stakeout, and he just like slowly crept by to see. I don't know.
Remi and Alisha, we were locked and loaded, and we were all up by the window, just like.
And what'd you
like
do?
That. Well, he never came back. We set up a laptop, a water
We tried to
cache.
bait him. I forgot about this.
We put it next to the window.
Big sale.
Because we knew that he was walking by every night this way. So and there's a big glass window. So we put like a stack of cash, a laptop, everything over there just to lure him inside.
It would literally be like a stack of cash and then one of those stupid like cash,
So
a mouse thing.
Yeah,
It's just like, it's a hamper. It's a laundry basket on a rope.
Like so obvious, like a box with a stick.
Hamper.
So
You
I
should
don't
have
know.
left the garage open. You should have gotten your new key and then left the garage open, and then he would have come up and tried to unlock the car.
That'd have been way too like.
And then you have SWAT there.
If I was him, I would have seen that as. Wait a second, this is a little weird.
But a stack of cash, a laptop.
That's less
All
weird because
feet away from each other.
It's in the house. It's in the house. You know that I feel like that's a little less,
Yeah.
weird. But we kept planning this out in our head. We were like, if he walks in, what are we gonna do? And there's not much you can do.
yeah, what was the plan?
But imagine this situation. He walks in, he's tiptoeing in the house, right? And all of a sudden we're all there, lights turn on.
It's not an intervention. He's fucking robbing
But
you.
imagine
You're all sitting there like
imagine 5 people in the living room like this.
Crisscross.
Lights are on.
No, that's,
what are you gonna do?
That's a fucking intervention when someone has a problem, not when someone's trying to rob you and might have weapons.
He turns around, tries to run out. We got somebody else there. Where you going, bud? Go sit down. That'd have been amazing. Oh God, I would just kill for that moment.
It's crazy to think that he's still out there.
Boom, boom. He's like, don't leave witnesses. Boom, boom,
He's like, ooh, a fun game.
That was my show and tell.
I love that all came from a fly swatter.
Yeah.
That whole
wow,
story.
you're right.
But now he's the guy with the fly zapper. Like
Yep.
all the pictures that I have, and I'll show you guys the video and the pictures.
I would have loved if it was
he
like
using this as
like
a weapon?
He might have just in
He
case.
probably had it in case like someone came.
I don't know. There was knives all over the house. Why grab a fly zapper?
Maybe
That's
it's
not
his
going to
first
hurt
thing.
Kind of
nobody.
intimidating.
it's like Mark Rober, like the fly swatter had like a
Oh my god, yes, the glitter
stink bomb
glitter
built
thing,
into
yeah.
it.
A stink bomb.
I had a weird thing happen to me also more recently. I don't think I ever talked about the weird lady that came to my house. Did I? I don't think I talked about it on Pretty Basic.
Ew, and she was begging for money. Ew.
It was disgusting.
It was a Girl Scout. So back in February, I get a ring at my gate and I look and it's a lady that I've never seen before. And she looks definitely, I don't know. I just didn't recognize her. I don't open the door to anybody that I don't know. I'll show you a photo. She definitely was a little frightening looking for sure. This was just on my ring.
She's a toddler. Oh.
It was she. I just don't know this
That's
woman.
that's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't
Yeah.
know
Looks-
this woman.
Yeah.
That's a little terrifying.
I don't know
Okay.
her. And
Like
so I
nightmare.
just, obviously I didn't answer the door and then I moved on and I was like, I don't know what's going on. And so then I couldn't find my camera maybe like 10, 15 minutes later and I was like, oh, I left it in my car. And my car happened to be on the driveway, but I normally park in the garage. So I go out to the driveway and I'm opening the door and I'm like looking for the camera and then I hear, excuse me, excuse me. And I'm like, oh, and I like walk around the car and she's there and she's just holding a giant stick, like a big ass stick.
What?
And she's like, I've been here for the past 20 minutes and you didn't answer your door. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. She was like, I found, and there's like, telephone poles outside everybody's house. So she like walks me over to a telephone pole. She's holding this giant stick and she's like pointing up, like maybe we were about the same height. So it's probably like 7 or 8 feet in the air. Like there's like a piece of plastic that's hanging on the telephone pole. And she's like, do you see this up there? I've been trying to get it down. So she's like trying to whack it with this big stick. And I was like, what is going on? She was like, I need you to get this down. Someone's targeting your house. And I was like, what?
What?
She was like, do you see the plastic right here? The Venezuelan gangs are going around this neighborhood and tagging houses to let you know that like that's how they're gonna come rob you. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And so she's like,
What did it look? What was it again?
it was just a piece of plastic, but it was so high up I couldn't see. So we're trying to knock it down, and then she like points at the telephone pole even further down, like the one on the other side of my house, and there's another piece of plastic over there.
You got sent on a side quest.
And so
That was like you unlocked.
She actually had a ton of garbage on her house. She just needed to clean it out.
and so but me being me, I'm like, oh my God. Also, nothing against the Venezuelans, obviously, but I was just like, oh my, like,
I think she's meaning gangs, not Venezuelans.
She said specifically, and I was like, this is so random and specific, but like, okay. And so then I see the other pole, and I look, and there's another piece of plastic over there too.
Did it look suspicious? Like weird that it?
No, like it didn't. But like, why was there plastic on these?
You're saying
poles?
plastic? Like what? Like, give me an image.
I'll tell you
What's
after. I'll tell you after. It's just a plastic strip. It's just like all I see is white plastic, and so
are they okay?
I'm like, let me go get my fiance. He's taller. He can help us. So I run into the house. I'm like, Cal. And he's taking like a couple minutes because obviously he doesn't know that I'm freaking out. And so he's just like taking his time and he comes out. I'm like, no, you have to come. The gang's like, da 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 da. And he's like, what? What's going on? And so I'm like, just listen, just come with me. So we walk outside. The lady's gone.
No.
She's gone. I kid you not. And like, I'm on a street where like I would see her walking like I was only gone for maybe a minute.
Booked it.
I don't know where the hell this woman. So then I'm like, am
Did
I
she
hallucinating?
come in the house? Like, that's what I would have thought. I'm like, she snuck in behind you.
I would. It felt like from the garage, right?
Something.
I just no, because everything was closed and I was at the front door, and so I'm like, did I make this up? Like, was that a mirage? And then I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Cal's
I
like,
that.
babe.
I really like. It was so crazy. And then I walk over. The plastic is gone. I shit you
Were the
not.
plastic everywhere?
The one that we were trying. The one that was not the one that the lady and I were at. The other one was gone. So I was like, am I like okay?
The fact that the plastic is gone is a little weird.
I would have had a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
I then ran to the other pole, the one that we were at. And that one was still there. So I guess this lady just knocked it down so fast and just kept walking on her merry way.
But also, if you
all
were
in
trying,
a minute.
Yeah.
I don't
Did you ever
understand.
watch the cameras to see where she went?
Yeah, she just kept walking. She took a turn. I didn't think about the turn.
Oh.
And so
The right one.
The turn too. It's obviously the turn.
and so then Cal takes the plastic down and I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? It's a cottage cheese container that had been cut into strips.
His face looked like he just found out he lost the lottery.
Y'all,
Like it was like
for the viewers, I'm so sorry.
Wait, no, you guys, it's a cottage cheese because I was freaking out, and then Cal threw it away, and I was like, this is evidence. I need to keep this. And so I make him fish it out, and it's literally like a Kroger brand cottage cheese container that's been cut into strips. But like, why did they put them on my house?
Well, I guarantee they were hoping you were out there trying to get it, and then all during that 20 minutes, they probably went in.
I think she had a master plan. She was throwing garbage up there, and then she was.
I don't understand. And so then, well, I didn't want to like bother the police because I was like, obviously this is like not a big issue, but I also like wanted to just be aware because she was also like, Cal was like, well, what did this woman look like? Like Cal was saying that she kind of gave like tin hat vibes, like
tin hat.
Yeah, like aliens are coming vibes. And I was like, no, she seemed like very normal and fine. Like I don't know. And so we ended up calling like a department within the police that were like,
well, God forbid if the next week you saw something in the news or paper and you were like, I didn't say anything.
I know. Yeah. See something, say something.
Exactly.
So I
see something, say something.
Cal ended up being on the phone. I called my mom crying. And then Cal.
Wow, this really got you, huh?
Well, she just really scared me.
Oh,
like,
it was
she
that.
was
Okay.
really spooky.
But like, thank God you got the photo of her on the
And
video.
the
I would be like,
stick.
I have
But
issues.
see the idea, like the lady, like
That's
seeing
scary.
it kind of puts an idea in your head. And so then Cal gets on the phone with like some department, and then we ended up getting like transferred to the gang department.
Oh, God.
Ooh,
And so
fun.
I get on the phone with the man from the gang department, and he was so nice. And I was like,
Did you ask if it was a thing if gangs were putting cottage cheese wrappers
yeah,
on?
I did.
He probably
I
thought
really did.
you were.
He was so nice. He was like, I'm going to be so honest. Like, I've never heard of this, but send me a photo. So I was like, thank you so much, sir. And I was like, he's like, send me a photo. Like, I think you're fine. I've never heard of like plastic. He was like, you know, if a gang is going to come in, like they're not going to put cottage cheese on your pole. And I was like, okay, thank you. And he's like, just send me a photo though, and I'll let you know if you can throw it out or if I need to come and I'll pick it up as evidence. And I said, okay, thank you. And I sent him a photo, and he said, you can throw that away.
Yeah, that's trash.
You know, after that call, he's like, "You guys are not gonna believe this one."
Yeah.
I was really scared.
Cottage
and I was
cheese.
scared if I talked about it, something would happen to me.
That's really funny.
You want to see the cottage cheese?
Yeah.
I took a photo, don't you worry. But I sent this man. I've got his number.
But
if
it
you ever
really
need
sounds
him.
like this lady was trying to keep you distracted, because the only thing to really get your attention is saying that you're in danger, right? Like if someone came up to me out of nowhere, was like, "You're in danger, your house is in danger,"
So-
I'd probably listen to her for as long as she's there.
So both were cottage cheese wrappers, though?
I don't know about the other one because she took it and left.
I need to see how
You think she threw that up there?
No, she was too short.
Nah, she
She was just climbing.
She was just littering.
I just want to know like her
Okay, it is cut a very specific way.
It's cut in a very specific strip.
I think
she
cut it.
I don't
She
know.
cut it. Yeah,
Well,
she-
no, because I went and looked at the cameras. Oh, and so after that, I already had a lot of cameras on my house, so no one try anything. My house is Fort Knox. We got AI cameras. We got all the shit going around.
drones that shoot nude.
No, like I went crazy. And I went back and looked at all the footage, and she did walk up. You see her walk, and then you see her look, and then she double takes, and then she gets a stick, and then she starts trying to knock it down. I kid you not. I kid you not.
That's really. Oh, so she never really put it up there.
No, I
then.
swear to God, she didn't put it up there. So I was like, maybe it's just like some like
She's just
crazy,
crazy,
teenagers in
yeah.
my neighborhood, or like I don't know,
Interesting.
Wow.
or maybe she was right.
It could be.
But you never know.
There's just a couple of people I know like in our life that like I feel like they're gonna turn into that when they get older. It's just a thing. I feel bad. You just get crazy. You start thinking everything like is going to kill you or everything isn't like dangerous.
Zane's looking at me while he's saying it because he thinks it's me.
No,
it's gonna be.
No, it's not. No, it's definitely
It's
not
gonna be
you.
me.
No, you definitely like if you hear something outside, you freak out, but like nothing past that.
That in the bunker.
Post Malone.
Oh,
over here.
yeah, that's because he's ready.
He is ready.
He's ready.
You can never be too ready.
It's called Prepared.
Oh, some girl shared that clip and was like, I don't. She was obviously she was for Heath's side, and this girl she was not happy with our.
Oh, for not being ready?
Wait, what happened?
For not being ready.
It was the clip of the clip that I made of you talking about the end of the that you're a red flag
Okay.
is preparing for the end of the
Yeah,
world,
yeah.
and she's like, I do not like the
Condescending.
condescending remarks from the other three. Like, be prepared. You never know when God's ready.
I saw
You never
that
know when
too.
God's ready. And I'm like, fucking period.
and we
dude.
never know.
She fucking knows it.
Damn.
I went to her page, God first. I mean, you got it's she's right though.
Sometimes he talks to you. He lets you know. He warns you.
I'll be in heaven though. I don't have to worry about it.
I know God's gonna put me in heaven
Wait, that's so sweet.
because you have to think about how.
Zane is just talking out of his ass.
you have
He's
to
literally
think-
sitting there like this, letting it
You have to
talk.
think about the. We gotta roll the intro, by the way. We have to think about.
Let's roll the intro at the end of the episode.
We have to
Let's
think about how many
finish
bad
with the
people are out
intro.
there. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if you've lied before, sure. If you've
lied.
gossiped
We've all lied
before, sure. There's bad people out there, so like
Yeah.
I think God will forgive us.
God loves you.
All right, roll the intro.
Hit it.
I'm Zane. I'm Heath.
I'm Remi. I'm Alisha.
All right, welcome back to Basically Unfiltered. Thanks for joining us for another episode.
10th episode, y'all. We made it. Give ourselves a round of applause. You know, most podcasts don't pass 3.
Really?
We made it.
Past 3.
Is
It's
that
like a
a
thing.
statistic?
Yeah, a statistic, yes. 3, and it's like the top 3% of podcasts, they don't make it, or 97% of podcasts don't make it past like the 12th episode or something like that.
Fingers crossed.
Guys,
Hopefully we make it.
we've gone through a lot and we're here.
Yeah.
Our last episode, I don't
Honestly,
think we ever
flying.
said an intro, and here we have 2 in this one. It's
Wow.
We're getting it.
Things are
Things are really going good.
Things are going great.
really well for us.
We love it. Well, we have a special start to this episode today. Me trying
She's trying to
Zane,
hit that word count.
building hype,
Hit that
baby.
word count.
No, just we wanted to do something special for everybody, huh?
We did.
We've all been doing this for the last 10 years of our lives. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? And we've had some crazy moments. We've had some bad moments, and we've all had. Where was I going? with
No, wait. What are you
Some good
gonna
moment?
say?
I don't know.
It
What
sounded
are
like
you
you were about to
doing?
apologize for something.
No. I was trying to lead into what we're gonna do. Wait, Alicia, you do this.
What are you leading
Zane
into?
started, we've all done a lot of bad things. in
No,
our lives.
Alicia. Okay, Alicia, go.
All made
We
mistakes.
had a
I
lapse in
think that we
judgment.
all make mistakes.
No.
I think we've all made
I
mistakes.
think we all made mistakes. Wait, Zane. What are you gonna go into?
What we're gonna do
What
for
are you
game,
doing?
the game.
What's
where
the
we
game?
guess
the game?
quotes.
The quotes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
So-
leading this with
Yeah.
Like, we've all had a past online.
Yeah,
I'm really trying to
and
help.
we've
all said a lot of things online.
hundreds of hours of content to the world. I know that wasn't the best. That wasn't my.
Be you.
I was like, I didn't prep for whatever segment he's
That
getting
wasn't my
into.
shining moment. Okay, I was just trying to make it juicy. Okay, we've posted hundreds of hours of content on both of our side. You know what I mean? Zane, Heath, Alisha, Remi. We have a lot out there, and I thought we should put a test on group versus group, Zane and Heath versus Remi and Alisha, by quoting of what we've said in our videos, and then you guys have to guess who said it in the videos.
Love it.
The who said it game.
Oh, that's what you were trying to get to.
Yeah,
Should we swap seats so that it's like us
Yes,
two and you two?
I think we should.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, because
Go on down.
well, leave your mic. Leave your mic. Leave your mic.
Is that gonna be worth for editing?
I don't think so.
Cross.
No.
The view from over here is quite nice, I have to say.
It is. It actually feels. I feel like I'm more like I can take over more of this room. on this side.
So we have collected quotes and timestamps from us as well as you guys, and I think we'll just go through and popcorn and read from side to side, and the other team can guess, and then we will play the clip to see if you were right or not.
Ooh, good
Perfect.
idea.
What will the prize be?
I'm not doing this
No
again.
more prizes.
I'm not
No,
doing this again.
Just say she said. What did you say? Karaoke. What was?
No.
And then you brought up Aspen.
But since you brought a prize, generously brought a prize, the last time we played a game, I looked at the comments. Heath and I actually won.
I did too. But
We won.
here's the
a
thing.
lot of people were saying that we won.
The house one. The house one.
A lot of
I
you would
get.
be scared.
But we did cut a few comments, and I feel like, or not comments, questions, and I feel like that made it more
Oh,
even.
hell no. Oh, you see what she's doing? Mariah, what did we cut again? Nothing.
Okay.
We cut no questions.
Bullshit.
Winner gets taken to a steak dinner
Yeah. Yeah.
or a nice dinner of their choosing,
yes.
Perfect.
Anyone.
Okay.
within reason, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. First line. Was this Zane or was this Heath? Lazy, no good, don't do nothing. Always hanging out, talking trash.
Heath.
I'll lock in Heath.
Lock in Heath.
I see the clip. I see the clip in my head.
You see it?
I see it.
He's lazy, no good, don't do nothing, always hanging out, talking trash.
Very good.
I also cannot believe that is you. Like, that's crazy.
Oh my God. No, from the high school photo to that to you now,
It's
so
bizarre.
many lives.
I've lived
Metamorphosis.
50 different lives.
That is
You looked
crazy.
50.
Stop it.
Okay. All right,
Okay,
you're up.
Alicia's going to read all of ours, so you don't know whether it's mine or hers.
What do you mean?
It's just
She's
our,
gonna- I'm
it's
not gonna
our
read it.
strategy.
It's just gonna be
Oh.
her.
It's our
Yeah,
strategy.
we're going to throw you off.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now stand back and witness the power of nature's miracle goo.
That's a Remi line.
That's a Remi line too. I'm gonna lock Remi with you.
Yeah, I'm locking that in.
Lock it in.
Yeah.
I mean, I prefer Velcro.
Jake Paul.
I got one.
Now stand back and witness the power of nature's miracle goo.
What?
Bro, that's not fair at all.
Good.
That was a good one.
Dang.
Wow.
It was me. And I played myself, so it was a cameo.
That's cool. All right.
I too have many lives because I don't look anything like that now.
Are the rest of the lines from a scripted show?
No. But if you were an Alicia Marie fan, you would know.
Okay. All right, Heath, you're up.
Here we go. You ready for your line?
Yep.
Ready.
Baby, we got coupons. No credit, good credit, bad credit. Don't matter, bitch.
I feel like that's Zane.
I feel Zane, too.
Locked in.
I'm going to lock in Zane.
Do you
Lock
have
it
the-
in.
you have
Lock it
the-
in.
You have the clip?
What we got right now, bitch, we got coupons.
Bitch, we got coupons right here, baby.
They said we needed credit, but
No credit, bad credit, good credit, don't matter, bitch.
I don't know what I want here.
have to show me what I want.
You guys talk the exact same.
Yep, it's gonna be tough.
All right, we lost that
Baby,
one.
we got coupons. No credit, good credit, bad credit.
I
don't
was
matter,
going to
bitch.
say it could have been either of you. It really
Could've.
could have. Damn. Okay.
Nice, Heath. Very good.
Okay. This is a big one if you are in the Remlisha. The fans
universe.
know.
Okay.
The universe.
The girly pop squad.
The girly pops.
Squirrelies.
I'm on vacation tonight.
Sorry, I thought you had a bigger line than that. I thought I had time to
I thought
smoke my.
a
Are you
little bit-
kidding
little bit
me?
more to work with.
What a groundbreaking line you girls said. What was that again?
Riveting.
We're on vacation.
Oh, I'm on vacation tonight.
See, it's very Remi coded.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with you on Remi. Yeah, Remi.
Okay, I feel it's hard to show this one.
Okay, yeah. You got it right.
You got it.
Technically, so it's a song. It was the intro to all of my vlogs for like 7 years. But then I had gotten to a lawsuit and I had to pay UMG lots of money for using it.
What?
So
Wait, they made you pay?
And she had to cut it out of all her intros. So
It's
like
gone
the
from
intros
every.
Oh, I
you
guarantee
can't find
it's
it
on
on the
TikTok.
internet. A clip of it?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh, dang. Okay, so not only did they make you take it all down, but they made you pay on top of that.
Yeah, it like technically like they didn't sue me. I just basically had been using it for so long that my team was like, "Hey, you know what? Before you get in trouble, let's take this down and let's like pay them for the rights for it." So
Take it down as in you cut that
I had
part
to cut
out?
it from every single vlog for 7 years.
Oh
No,
my
and like
God.
I'm on vacation tonight. I'm gonna leave
Oh.
you behind.
Oh, I've heard
For
that.
someone-
You watched a Rem Life vlog?
I've definitely seen it somewhere.
All right,
Yeah.
you guys got a point for that one,
You did get a
and it
point.
is Remi coded.
But it is an iconic Remi thing.
Yeah.
Very iconic.
I wish you gave us the whole line. That would have helped a little bit more.
Okay.
You still got
sorry.
it right.
Okay.
But again, if you
Only
know,
Zane would complain about getting it right.
I know.
You know, I
There's a
just
reason why
wish-
she only gave us
I know.
3 words because
They were trying to-
she's
they were
scared of
trying to
us.
be-
Yeah, she's scared of
to be
us.
sneaky.
We're scared of us.
I'm on
Okay.
vacation tonight.
That is so.
I'm gonna leave you behind.
yes. For someone new.
As soon as you said that, I'd have been like Remi. 100% Remi.
And we wouldn't even have to think
Yeah,
about
we're
it.
Remi Life
No,
watchers.
but you got it. You got it.
Remi
We're
Life
Remi Life
watcher.
We're avid Remi Life watchers, all right?
Remi Life.
I'm a Remi Lifer.
You should come out with like a sleep product and call it like Rem Sleep.
What a
That's giving-
fabulous idea.
I am literally
Around
girl
about-
boss town.
Stamp of approval.
Rem Sleepy.
You could do something like Rem Sleep.
I
like
should.
like a nice like squish pillow. That's like Tempur-Pedic, Posturepedic.
When you squish the pillow, it infuses in a sleep like
Lavender.
yeah.
It's a melatonin bomb that just.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Okay.
You guys.
We're next. See if I don't cut you, bitch. That's a razor. It's a straight razor.
I think that's a Zane.
I think Zane too.
I feel like you're more violent.
Good reasoning.
Damn.
Zane, I think you're a little overreacting to this whole thing.
Overreacting?
Just because he didn't like your
He's being over dramatic.
I don't cut you. That's a razor.
It's a straight razor. That's not
Remi, should we have done better ones?
I just can't believe that's you. It's so hard to believe.
Dang, got him with
Make
that
it
one,
hard.
huh?
Make it hard, bitch.
Ooh, I'm feeling a steak dinner
You guys
soon.
really talk the same, though.
I know.
Yeah, this is old Zane and Heath.
Okay.
She's about to hit us with, hey, vlog.
Okay, if we're going there.
Okay, now who said this? Welcome back.
Who said this? Subscribe to my channel.
Don't forget to subscribe. The next one is K by 2020.
Say it one more time.
K by 2020.
Can you say it now?
Okay, bye. 2020.
Alisha.
I'm gonna say Alisha too.
Why?
It's a little on like the
Like 2K, like
yeah, like
Millennial?
girly influencer side, like very like, okay, bye, 2020.
Oh wait, I could now that now that you said that, it sounds like Remi would say that.
Ooh.
Okay, bye. 2020.
So if I say Remi and you say Alisha, do we get a point still? Because one of us said it. Okay, I'm gonna go with Alisha. I'll go with you, Heath.
So you got it right.
Yes.
Let's go, baby.
This
job,
was
guys.
that was my slogan for my 2020 Vlogmas intro, and this was my intro. By 2020.
Why'd you get? Oh my god. Oh, she put
It
shop.
was iconic.
She put shop at Alisha.
It was iconic.
You gotta promote something.
Damn, we didn't promote anything when we put a billboard up. We just put ourselves on.
Wait, that's so good.
But have you ever seen it? It was us in black turtlenecks.
No.
And that was all it was.
Where was it?
There was no name.
There was nothing.
Just you
It was
two?
to promote my
No, it's
100th
our
video.
friends.
I didn't put anything on there except for our face. I thought I did something. Huh? I thought the whole city was gonna see that in like Zane's 100th video.
How much did you pay for a billboard?
I thought I was like Drake or something. Like I could just throw up just our faces.
Thought when
and-
you were driving up, there'd be like a whole swarm of people. Like, oh, that's me.
People like pulled over, like.
oh my god! He posted.
Oh, that's so funny.
Was it
That's so
expensive?
embarrassing. No.
Really?
For compared to the other billboards around, it was the cheapest billboard that I could get.
Mine wasn't too bad, and then no one else bought it for like another month, so I
it
got a
stayed
free
up?
month. Yeah, I'd drive by like, oh, she's still up.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Damn.
Okay,
We're doing good
hit us
though.
with
We're
the
doing
hard
good.
one.
So wait, what's the score now?
Ooh.
Okay, you're not actually not that
It
far.
seems
We
like
just need to
we're
get
right.
another one.
I know.
I thought we had like 4 right already.
I know.
Here, do you want to pick the
better
next
than
one?
we thought? Yeah. I'll read some.
Some of them to me are obvious, but
Yeah,
maybe they're not to them.
Remi's like, Alicia, you're fucking this up.
I know.
for
She's
us."
like, give me the fucking computer. I have to do everything myself.
Here we go.
Oh, is it our turn?
Yes. She just passed by you and breathed. Now that's just rude.
Okay, they've all been Heath so far.
I do think this one's Zane.
But you don't chase the color.
You're so
On roulette, you don't chase red or black. You go with the gut.
But thinking of our Las Vegas trip, we did chase the color.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So we have to go with the gut. Read it again.
She just passed by you and breathed. Now that's just rude.
I want to say Zane.
I think Zane.
I'm going to
Lock
lock
in?
in Zane.
Fuck.
Look at you packing your own lunch for tomorrow.
Oh, it's hilarious. I'm on a budget. Every motherfucker crumb, every motherfucker fry, every motherfucker onion. You want this?
Oh, no, I'm good.
She walked right by you and just breathed. That is rude.
Two, baby.
Oh my God. Thank God.
Very good.
Let's go,
Remi.
bitch. Okay. All right. Our next one. We're going to the Bay's place.
The
Bay.
Bays.
Yeah.
B-A-E Bay.
Yeah, we're going to the Bay's place.
I think this is a trick question because Alicia don't got a bay.
In my 15 years of being online, he
Never had a
knows
wife.
there's been no.
So I think Alicia is probably talking about
You don't
some,
know
like,
when this was.
some restaurant or something. Going to the Bay's place.
But if you are a fan, you know.
Alicia.
I'm gonna say Alicia.
Okay, let's do it.
Alicia.
Locking it in.
Yeah.
I'll have you know, this is an iconic part of YouTube history.
I'm so embarrassed already.
2, 3, hit it. Going to the Bay's place. Yeah, my Bay's place. Picking up a Starbucks. Yeah, a Starbucks. Sipping on a coffee. Yeah, a coffee. Go finish a Starbucks. And get some more work.
Wow.
Going to the Bay's place.
Okay, that's it.
Alicia.
You were posting these publicly?
Wow.
I used to sing / rap a lot of things.
Oh, we know.
And
We know.
that was a very iconic one. And anytime there was a meet and greet, girls would come up and go, "Can we sing the Bass Play song?"
Wow.
And
Do you think your fans would meet up beforehand and be like, guys, we should like make fun of her and sing it to her, right?
no, they'd bring me coffee.
Well, we sing, remember?
we had a couple.
Well, we'd have to bring them coffee, but
3-2, baby.
3.
We can do this.
No, we got this. We're gonna let them think they're winning, and then we'll.
Sleep or win.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Better shape? What? Mentally? Emotionally? Not physically.
I feel like I've heard this before.
Close your eyes and think back.
Can you read it again, please?
Better shape? What? Mentally? Emotionally? Not physically.
Okay, Zane.
We're locking in Zane.
Locking in Zane.
See, right now. He has a good point. He has a good point.
I'm in better shape than you.
Better shape, what? Mentally? Emotionally? Not physically. I can see that from here.
3-3.
I wish we had more things together.
Yeah.
Let's.
Yeah.
So good.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
3-3.
How many more do we want to do?
I don't know. It's gonna sudden death moment.
He fucking sucks. And if you watch this, I fucking hate you. And I hope you crash and burn. Just kidding. Not the last part. But I hope that you really think about what you did to her because she's fabulous.
Can you say it one more time?
He fucking sucks. And if you watch this, I fucking hate you. And I hope you crash and burn. Just kidding. Not the last part. But I hope that you really think about what you did to her because she's fabulous.
I think it's Alisha.
I do too. It's the just kidding that makes me think Alisha.
Yeah.
Are we locking it
We're
in?
going to lock in Alisha.
Okay.
It just seems like just kidding.
Yeah.
And we were just like divulging on everything that happened and just going through everything. And like, he fucking sucks. And if you watch this, I fucking hate you. And I hope that you crash and burn. Just kidding. Not the last part. But I hope that you really think about what you did to her because she's fabulous.
I would have ended it after the I fucking hate you.
That's why I was like, it can't be that obvious.
Oh.
For me, okay. I do think that one's good.
Okay. So 4-3. Let's see.
Pick a good one, Heath.
Okay. This is my house. I'm rich as fuck.
I wouldn't expect it to be Heath, but I think Heath. I think they're trying to throw us. It's one of you two for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The shadow water. Can you say it one more time?
This is my house. I'm rich as fuck.
I think Heath.
I'm torn.
No, maybe Zane.
Okay, Heath.
We'll lock in Heath.
This is my house. I'm rich as fuck.
It's not his house.
I was like, I didn't picture him saying this.
I'm sorry.
Like, that's so something you would say.
So we need a tiebreaker?
Good job, baby.
Tiebreaker? Okay.
Yeah. That was good. Very good. Very good.
Ready? Okay. Yeah. For the tiebreaker, everybody. She gave me a bottle of champagne and let it be known I am not 21 years old. I had no intentions of drinking it.
Oh, man.
Brand friendly.
Say it one more time.
She gave me a bottle of champagne and let it be known I am not 21 years old. I had no intentions of drinking it.
I am not or I was not?
I am not 21 years old.
Interesting. Because I know Alicia's been doing YouTube longer than Remi. But I know Remi is very protective of her image and does not want anybody knowing that she was drinking when she was under 21.
Damn.
It's Remi.
Her face.
Zane, lock it in. Just lock it in. Play that
Remi.
Play that
clip. Play that clip.
And I said, thank you so much. That is so nice. And I took the bottle of champagne. Let it be known, I am not 21 years old. I had no intentions of drinking this. I just took it because it was a gift.
Yes.
In my defense, it wasn't an image thing. I didn't drink until I was 23.
Nah, I bet you did. I bet you did.
I had a crazy neighbor in my first apartment that lived underneath me and would come up and like she would come into my apartment and try to hang out. Her dog would pee everywhere. She gave me a bottle of champagne. She would like stalk me. Like when I came home with a new car, she like came up to my apartment and was like, I see you got a new car.
We weren't even friends at this point, but this is when story times like took over YouTube. So she posted it went viral and it was like a 3-part thing or whatever. And then there would be clips where like she was like they came over and like there'd be clips and you could hear this girl like screaming at her. It was crazy.
She would come in and just fucking scream. She'd be like completely blackout drunk, just fucking screaming at me. And it got to the point where she harassed me so much my aunt had to come over and like knocked on her door and took the champagne and threw it inside her apartment and said, leave my niece alone.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
She was fucking screaming bloody murder. It was crazy.
Wild.
Her name was Linda.
Listen,
creeper.
Linda and Lindsay were like, I would name my Sims that. I don't know why I was obsessed with that name.
Linda and Lindsay.
Like, why?
I was obsessed with the name Jake when I was younger. I always wanted to name everything Jake. I just thought it was a cool name. Okay. I come in 3 pieces. Whelps. Happy birthday, Natalie.
Whelps? Someone said whelps in real life?
Oh, it's italicized, so it's like a whelps. Like it has asterisks next to it, so.
Actually said.
Yeah.
I was like, who says whelps in real life?
I come in 3 pieces. Happy birthday, Natalie.
What is 3 pieces?
For that reason alone, I'm gonna guess Zane.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock in Zane.
But what if it's like a joke that
I can't imagine Heath saying that.
You're so right, Zane.
I come in 3 pieces.
Yes. Is that after you fell on your head, or what did you fall on?
I dislocated my elbow.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Okay, so we're tied. Do we just call it a tie and we'll split the bill 50-50?
Yeah.
Okay, agree to split the bill.
Yes.
Yeah, since we already have to pay for Osman.
You finished all the ones you have?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
all of them.
Okay, we have more, so just guess who they were,
Okay.
and we'll keep going.
Okay.
Okay. It has come to my attention that I've completely overreacted.
Remi.
You.
Remi!
Oh, good.
Remi coded.
Thank goodness for solar-powered backpacks. What was life before then?
That's you.
Alisha. Yeah.
My battery died. Thank goodness for solar powered backpacks. What was life before them?
There's solar powered backpacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even knew that.
Oh, this was my one of my back to school
Schoolisha.
intros.
Look at she ate. Look at this. No, look at this. This was a set that she built in her house.
This is pretty wild.
This is Spielberg level.
Wait, that's not a real classroom?
No.
Are you kidding?
The editing.
Isn't that insane?
Very
How many
good.
views?
17 million.
Jesus.
Gosh.
And you would do it. This was like now versus then. So like you dress up as like a kid and then you dress up older. It's like
We were
very
in our
embarrassing.
mid-20s.
No, like,
Heath,
How old were you in that video?
and this is so embarrassing.
imagine having to post videos like that. back then.
Having to.
Oh, you didn't have to? I thought that was like that's what.
It was trendy.
It was very-
it was super
yeah.
trendy.
I think I was 24. I know.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
It was trendy at the time.
It was.
No, obviously
looking
17
back-
million views.
Now looking back, we understand.
No, but like I would do it again.
This is why you had a burnout meltdown.
No, literally. So the next year is when I was like, I'm 25 years old. What am I doing with my life? Like literally. Oh, I remember being at Disneyland one time and this girl, she had to have been like 6, comes up and is like,
Oh, she was like the
I'm a
epitome of an
huge fan. Can I get a
iPad.
photo? And I was like, what is my life gonna be? Like,
She was
what is
an
my life gonna
iPad baby. Like she comes waddling up, like with literally
Strutting.
the iPad is just as big as her, and she's like, "I love your videos."
You literally were Miss Rachel.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I could have been. I was.
You walked so Miss Rachel could run.
I would love
Wow.
to think that.
It's true.
I would love to think that.
And then short little break comes back. It's Brittany, bitch.
No, literally, I'm uploading truth or drinks and all this shit. I'm like, why am I losing subscribers? It doesn't make sense.
All the poor like 5-year-olds that were still subscribed. Like
I can see that girl just going unsubscribe.
The iPad girl.
Yeah, the moms being like,
Unsubscribe.
have Alisha having her Disney moment, like when Disney
The
started.
Miley, wrecking ball.
Oh man.
Yeah.
that's really funny.
Okay, another one. The next slime is rainbow slime, which seems to be right up my alley.
Alicia.
That's Remi.
You guys with the coloring.
Blinded.
I can't even watch it.
So when people come up, one of my first things I say is, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Your eyes, the saturation was up like 60%.
Yeah, and Rami tan as fuck. Rami's
With
like
yellow hair.
up the wazoo, and they just white.
Natural tan.
Oh man.
Holy hell.
It's crazy how long we've all been on the internet.
This
there's-
is so embarrassing. I would actually like to just end it all.
I'm like,
That's a good quote. Awesome. Well, that was really enjoyable. Thank you guys.
Hey,
you're so welcome.
I like
we did good. We hung in there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
we tried.
Reacting to our worst moments.
We should do photos. I know I keep saying this, but like,
We do have a lot of bad photos.
same.
I've
As you
like
can now
my
understand.
MySpace photos,
The like
like the
The scene
I have a,
with the hair.
I have a ton
putting
of
up the
the hair.
MacBook.
I'd write like my best friend's name like
yeah.
with my hair going down like that.
I'm so pissed that I didn't have a MySpace. Like I wasn't allowed. So I don't have any of those like
Oh, I wasn't
Cliche.
either. You just made one still.
no, my internet was blocked.
Yeah, but you go to the library and you make one. That's how I made mine.
my mom wouldn't let me go to the library.
It's a library. Who's not allowed to go to the library? One time I was at the library and we all saw a guy
No.
in the library.
At
No.
In the library,
Was
yeah.
he arrested?
Yeah, obviously the cops got called and he got arrested, but like all the kids were just like, we couldn't believe what we were seeing. It's like he was. First off, I don't even know how it wasn't blocked on the computers at a library.
That's crazy.
Like open in the library, like in a private
Wait.
room.
No.
It was a
It was like rows of computers and chairs and tables, and he was just down in the corner,
Oh my god.
just watching it, and everybody could see it.
That's
got
so
it.
gross.
Got it.
That's so
oh
gross.
damn.
It was wild. We couldn't believe it.
Not only are you arrested, you're a sex offender.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, you get all the above.
So, anyways, thank you so much for watching this season.
Very good.
We don't make it to 12 episodes.
Very good.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for playing along. And we love you guys. Thanks for
We need a better
watching
ending,
another
guys.
I know. I
We
just
need
feel
a
like
better
it made
ending.
good energy.
Energy, 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 energy.
We could make a song.
And it's a girls' night tonight. What's that song?
I'm on
Vacation tonight. All right, see you guys later.
Bye.
And I'm
It's
feeling.
kind of giving like out of the box or like those like.
The song would start, and then they're like, "Bye, guys," and then they just keep singing.
We love you.
If we do a live show, can we play it on the way out?
Yes.
Or when we're ending, please? Yeah.
And you're trying to convince us to do this?
You wouldn't do it. They'd be so
Any
hyped.
question of the day: if we were to go on a live tour, where should we go?
Let me give you a tour.
Yeah. Everybody comment the city that they live in.
Yeah, please and thank you.
If you live in a city that you live in, comment down below.
We're coming to a city near you. Maybe.
Comment emoji if you live in a city.
We're trying to decide, and we just need to figure out like where we would go if we went. So yeah.
Comment down below if you have a keyboard.
Comment down below if you have Wi-Fi.
All right. Bye.
Bye.